Welcome back, everyone. It's Tarot Tuesday once again. I'm Terry, your energy therapist, and I am sprinkling love and joy and abundance into everyone's life. Be open and receive. Thank you, everyone, for joining me again this week. It's always such a pleasure to have you here with me. I love doing this for you guys. So, this is your Tarot and Oracle card reading for the overall collective for the week of October 22nd through the 28th. Halloween is this week. I'm so excited. And you should be too. It's one of the funnest days of the year. So, this is a reading for the overall collective. So take what rings true for you and leave the rest. Parts of it may sound dead on and parts of it just totally out the window until something smacks you in the butt later in the week and you'll go, oh yeah, maybe that was it. So, but if it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, it just wasn't meant for you this week. So let's jump into this. Let's see what the energy is for this week and what we should be paying attention to. I have cleared the energy from any previous readings. I have shuffled all the decks, but I always give them one more quick shuffle before I pull a card. So let's take a quick look here at what's going on for this week. And the winner is upside down. Ooh, boundaries. The South Node, for all you astrologers out there, this is in connection with the South Node. And Labradorite for all your gemologists out there. Very cool looking card. I love this. So boundaries. Let's take a look at boundaries. I think most all of us, especially you women out there or who are the nurturers of the families, you have no boundaries. I think it's time you get some. And if you're in that learning curve of putting boundaries in place, congratulations, kudos to you. I'm so proud of you for going down that road. We were never taught boundaries. And I mean collectively, I think we were all taught that you just say yes to everything so that you're a good person. Because if you say no, that means you're a bad person. Which is absolutely not true. And intellectually, we all know that. We should be setting boundaries. We should be saying no for mental and physical health, or emotional health. You can't do it all. And you can't take on everybody's everything to do everything for everybody and have some kind of health or energy left for yourself. So let's look at the boundaries. How about you look at your boundaries? Where do you need boundaries? Where do you slip up the most with that? Where do you go, yeah, sure, I can do it. Really shouldn't be doing that. Take a look at the boundaries. Take a look at that area in your life where you tend to do that. You'll say yes when you really mean no, which is the worst. And I know across the board you probably do that everywhere. But which one affects you the most for your mental and physical health? Take a look there and start to take some baby steps, perhaps in setting those boundaries. Let's get some wisdom from the Rider-Waite deck on boundaries for the week. This is Halloween week, so boundaries probably. And I know spirits, the veil is thinning. So the boundaries are shifting in that world too. That's not necessarily a bad thing because they are able to get through easier to you with messages. I think I will be doing a Halloween reading just because I think it would be a fun thing to do. So I'm going to do a special Halloween reading and get that posted up here too. But in the meantime, here we are at boundaries this week, and ooh, the Ace of Swords. You are going to be feeling so fine when you put those boundaries up. Look at that. You're going to have stability. Here's the victory wreath and crown, and it is literally being handed to you, but you still have to take that sword and put it in place. So, get that sword, cut it off. You don't have to cut them out, but you need to stop it. Take the sword, put your boundaries in place, and look at the victory you're going to have physically, emotionally, energetically, you name it. It will start to feel, your body and mind will have to go through an adjustment because you're just not used to doing that. So cut yourself some slack there. But you will come into alignment and you will feel that energy release. And you'll be able to breathe a big sigh of relief that, oh, you'll have some breathing room. So take that sword. Get yourself a selenite sword or wand and cut that down. Put your boundary up. Shield yourself from having to say yes to everything. Or I'll try and work it into my schedule. No. Stop. Take that sword and start putting up your boundaries. I could do a video at some point too on how to put your shields up to protect you from other energies and how to release those at the end of the day. That's a good topic. I'm going to have to do that. I'll make a note to self that I'll do a video just on shielding yourself and then clearing it. All right, what else have we got about boundaries and this Ace of Swords that is being handed to you? More swords. 4 swords. This is the respite, the repose. Again, swords. Here we go. Sword. It is being handed to you to sever that and to say no. To put that boundary up, to protect yourself. And this is how you will feel. You're going to be able to lay down and relax. Take a rest. And enjoy that freedom and that release of not having to do everything for everybody all the time. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You have to have something to give it. And you need this rest and repose. And notice all the yellow. Oh, look at that, I match. All the yellow. That is joy and happiness. You will feel so much better. Allow that for yourself. Because if you're not moving forward in life or functioning in life, at least somewhat happy and joyful, what the hell is the point? Either let them totally take over your life and kind of blubber through life, or take a little bit of control with that sword and say, no more. I need time for me. And do that so that you can give and show up as a better you in this life and for everybody else that you want to be with and to help. Because there is a better you. There's a happier you. There's a more content you. But you have to allow that person to come through and to be nourished. And you can't nourish that happy, better self without saying no. Because you can't do it all and expect yourself to be happy and awesome and all of that all the time. So, say no. Grab that sword and start saying no. Okay? All right. And now, look, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Security, stability, earth energy. He is secure, but he's holding on really tight. So once you reach that spot in yourself, You feel secure without you can say no now, and you don't feel too god awful about it. You're much, much better at it. But beware of becoming selfish with your time. Allow yourself to feel secure within yourself, but to still allow yourself to give, but not to cross that boundary again. Again, the card is boundaries. Don't let yourself cross that line to start overgiving again. So you will have to find that balance between giving too much or getting selfish with it. So keep the balance in mind as you start to go down this, to develop this new way of being. Boundaries. You have to know where to put them and not to move them too much so that you don't get selfish and you don't start overgiving again. Okay. And it's going to take some work. Here is the Three of Pentacles. Pentacles are more earth energy, so they're more hardworking, more stable, more in it, more grounded. But people will see. They are looking on to what he's been doing. He's a master crafter, and he's created this beautiful arch, and they are admiring his work. And people will stop and go, oh, they're changing a little bit. They're putting boundaries. They're just not letting people walk all over them and take over their life anymore. People will take notice, and they will respect it. They're admiring that. And you need to admire it in yourself as well, because it does take work to do that. It's a whole change of mindset and behavior, and there will be people that will hate on you for that, because you're supposed to just give up your whole life for everybody. No, you're not. You have to be able to give of yourself to have something. So yes, it's going to take some work, but people will admire you for finally drawing that line in the sand and saying, no more. This is how much I've got. This is what I can do. I will help you where I can, but this is it. Okay, let's take a moment. Let's pull a wild card here for the end of the reading. We'll see how that plays into it, or maybe new information will come through too. We've got the Morgan Tarot for that. We'll let Kitty take care of it. We'll set this off to the side here, and she can watch over that. And let's grab a Starry deck. What information do you have for us about oh boy, that one jumped right out too. We'll take that one. Setting boundaries for ourselves. Ooh, see with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. You know what your heart is telling you. Every time you say yes to something and you mean no, because you know it's just draining and zapping you of more, your heart knows. So listen to your heart. You know when to say, no, I'm not capable. I don't have the ability. I just don't. And quite honestly, people, you don't have to give them a reason. The answer is no. I can't. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to tell them why. That, quite frankly, is none of their damn business. But it is your business to draw that line in the sand and listen to your heart. It's like following your gut, your intuition. You know what you know, and follow that and live accordingly. Okay? All right, let's pull a birthday card. Happy birthday to you. Everyone who has got a birthday this week, happy birthday. And that one just jumped out. We'll grab that one. To all those celebrating this week, thank you for gracing our lives with your presence during this lifetime. Please use those unique gifts that you were blessed with and brought into this life plan so we could all see your light shine. Happy birthday to you. Now let's see what your birthday wish is for the week. It is passion. Now, the word passion in this card is going to be totally up to you. You discern what you think this means for you. I am not going to go down that road, but this could be passion of any variety, romantic passion, passion for the new job, the new business you're going to create, anything, this passion. What are you passionate about? Whatever it is coming through for you this week. The universe is blessing you with extra energy to go after this passion that you have. Go for it, run with it, and love it. Happy birthday, everybody. Run with that passion. Okay. All right, let's get to one more oracle card for this reading, and then we'll see what Kitty's been hiding out with over here with the wild card. So boundaries, people, that is the big message for the week. And you need to take with it and run and know that it's totally up to you. And you have to set your boundaries so you could be a better you. And now we have forgiveness. And if you get some of those haters on you, when you start setting your boundaries and drawing your line in the sand and you start saying no, that's a huge turnaround for you. If you've been going through life like forever, like for some of us for, 5-6 decades, and you've said yes to everybody's everything, you're going to feel guilty. You're not going to be used to saying no. So you will have to forgive yourself. It's okay to say no. And find this spot of forgiveness in your heart for yourself. And if those haters are coming through and just bullying you for saying no, it's kind of an oxymoron, but you need to forgive them for being a bully. First of all, they don't know any damn different. And the forgiveness is for yourself. And that's a hard concept to wrap your head around. I mean, logically, when you forgive someone, you automatically go to thinking you're letting them off the hook and they're getting away with this. And really, they're not. You can forgive without letting them off the hook. There's still no excuse for them treating people that way. But you need the forgiveness for yourself. Let the guilt go. And forgiveness for them so that you can bring peace and say, that's on them, not on me. Their problem, not mine. So forgiveness will be a big part of this for you this week as you set your boundaries. Listen to your heart, set your boundaries, say no when you know you really should. And need to, and to push yourself to do it because it's a huge change for you, and then allow forgiveness for yourself and for others. You will find far more peace and rest and relaxation. That's what I got for you. Have a fantastic week, everyone. Thank you again for spending time with me. Set your boundaries, forgive yourself, and enjoy your life. That's what it's about. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. It gets these beautiful messages out to other people as well. So in the meantime, until next Tarot Tuesday, take good care of yourselves. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.